everyone. The time has come. We are finally dating everything. So let's see who's here. Hey, Circle Lead. So this game was gifted to me by a friend of the stream, Leaky. Very kindly, even though it's not necessary. It was very sweet. So we are going to stream it so everyone can see. I can find my button that loads it up. So yeah, ooh, that's 42 achievements. Team 17 published game. Find the object of your affection. It's a sandbox dating simulator set in the comfort of your own home, featuring 100 fully voice acted dateable characters. 100. Blimey. Hey Seb. So yeah, and as it was a gift, we don't have to. Oh dear, I'm wearing my Monsters Inc. Boo Kitty t-shirt, which of course is turquoise. So I have green screened. I didn't realize about that. I have green screened my own mid front.
Team 17.
Oh well. You can sort of see it. It's supposed to be turquoise and purple. It is not.
Sassy Chap Games.
Ah, there we go. Sassy Chap Games. Developed by, published by Team 17. So yeah. But yeah, it's not a promo game.
Date
it was a gift.
everything.
So yeah. Came out on the 17th of June. So it's taken us 6 weeks. Till a changing logo. What, me? Oh yeah. That is very cool. So I do believe we have the Lavish edition. Let me just see what that gives. Oh, itchy ears. No, it does not give itchy ears. So the Lavish edition, it gives you a dateable microtransaction, a dateable deluxe edition, a fantastic red shirt, some iPhone backgrounds apparently, an art book, and original soundtrack. Okay, well that's kind of cool. I don't know how you access the iPhone backgrounds and the soundtrack and stuff like that, but you know, I'll figure that out at some point. So yeah, not all the achievements have been obtained on TA. Let's have a quick look. So apparently we can get sass, charm, poise, empathy, smarts. So consummate professional. Yeah, that's not been unlocked on TA. True achievements. Obviously, these are all secret. Speedrun. You can die? Oh god. Mate everything. Get all base game love endings in one playthrough? Wow. What, all 100? Bilious. All hate you can mate everything or hate everything or relate. We can be friends with everyone. We can pet the smog. The smog is a bunny. Okay. Collection complete. Yeah, so that's not been unlocked on TA. And the relate everything has not been unlocked. One person has unlocked it on TA. So relate and hate. Wow. Okay, so it's not yet been completed, but it's completable. I think it obviously requires a bunch of time, but there's only like 1,500 people who have played it. So anyway, we could go for friend endings. But apparently there are collectibles. I love collectibles, so we'll be looking for those. Oh, there's over 200. Wow. Okay. There's a final boss. You can die. You know. Terrapin, bring a turtle to life. Awaken all base game detectables. Is this because they're planning on bringing DLC or because there was a pre-order? I think there was a pre-order bonus where the clocks were like faster or something. Yeah. Anyway, let's just get into the game and see what happens. Porcelain is used for toilets because it's waterproof, non-porous, and able to support weight. Okay, so options. What are we seeing? Let's just turn down the music a bit and the sound effects a tad. So we got the voiceover to be up. Okay. There don't seem to be any other settings. Did we actually do that? Oh yeah, we did. Cool. That did save. We're not looking at the credits because they're going to be massive and we don't owe them anything. Okay, so Valdivian application for employment. Applications must be completed in the black ink, otherwise, unless otherwise requested, and something. Oh, and submitted through mail. Digital forms or applications completed in the ink of other colors will be rejected. Do not contact company for follow-up. Catch. Oh, Bilius, you got your 100 daily cheapos. I don't know if I think I missed that last stream you were in. Your tokens have been added to the spreadsheet, so you know, if you want to have a look at the list, and let me know if you want, what games you want. There are more. If you're part of the Discord, then there's a channel which tells you when new games are added. Okay, so name Angel SK must be 12 characters or less for ease of employer. In the case of longer names, it's expected for the employer to change their names to meet requirements. Valdivian code BS section 12. Errors may occur when referring to employer's name and should be expected. I feel like I want to put myself in as Joe because rather than being referred to as Angel SK, I'll be honest. So date of birth, that can't be filled in. We'll stick with they, them, I think, for today. Check this box. Required to show you are committed to jumping through hoops when asked. Birthdays are not adequate reasons for something. Submitting requests for time off or change of schedule. Okay. Office celebrations are prohibited. Code. I don't know whether that's 8.5 or it actually is BS, but that's just kind of funny. Section 5. So we'll check the box. We are definitely interested in jumping through hoops, I'm sure. Employees are expected to be available at all hours 7 days a week, either by phone, SMS, or by email. Missed calls and delayed email replies will be reported. Sleep is not an adequate reason for missing company messages. In case of disciplinary or emergency events, home visits by employer may occur without prior notice. Okay, so we can pick where we're living. Well, I'm just going to go with where I am actually living, which is London, because it's ginormous enough that I can, you know, it's not doxing myself. Phone number 555-505 something 234. Employ me 066 at smail.xo. Previous experience, something 2001 to 2003. Fill out in blue ink. Okay, right. We have updated. Valdivian. Hey, I got employed by something. Yay. The circular stamp printed on the outside of cardboard box. This is the box maker's certificate. It tells interesting properties about the box itself, such as its bursting test score, maximum allowable weight, and place of manufacture.
Job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
Okay. Alright, so we have make enemies, find love, or get friends. Start your new job at your computer. You began this experience staring at the bulletin board. Perhaps there was a thematic reason. Well, it said date everything on it. Hey, Leaky! You're just in time. We filled in our form with our name, and we said we were willing to jump through hoops. It was required. We are now gainfully employed, which makes a change. Though, you know, I am on a contract at the moment, which is nice. I am enjoying it. This vent ensures that the objects in the house are just as dusty as the rest of the house. Cool. I like that. You use this to play wastepaper basketball. Oh no! Don't make me play wastepaper basketball. I'm terrible at wastepaper basketball. Why are the bars on the windows? This used to have a great view until they built that unsightly skyscraper next door. You mean there's still a tree? Books. A book that you've never returned to the library. Mythical Stories by A. Dragon. And D and D and D. Something in Dreamers. You bought this book because you saw the show and thought it would be cool to own what was on TV. Paper engulfed by cardboard, such as the office food chain. Only the most plain of paper goes in this box. It's quite an elitist system. Just a box. These are technically floating shelves, but you know them by their true term. Wobbly shelves. I mean, I'm very much a fan of bookcases because they tend to be more sturdy, but shelves are cool. A wealth of knowledge sits on these shelves, plus some tawdry romance novels. Why are we always knocking on romance novels? When the original owner of this house built 2 windows in this room, you are so thankful they carried through the dream for just 1 more. So there are 3 windows. Which, to be fair, lets in a nice lot of light. The Secret Life of Inanimate Objects. This book always filled you with a titillating anticipation. You've never opened it. Fear of what could be inside. Titillating. Such a fun word. Another box. Nothing further to report. I was trying to see if the pencils or the incense sticks would work, but no. And then we've got my house was abducted. Becoming abductors is the first step to enlightenment, or at least that's what the complimentary bookmark said. And self-love. Impossible to put down largely because it's impossible to pick up. These allow you to block out the horrible glare from the horrible outside world. Horrible! There's a car! Okay. The door from the office to the foyer, you passed through here many times, but only now do you really examine it. It's slightly dusty. The light switch is useful if you want to see exactly how much work you have left to do. I realise we haven't even started the game, but it's just... We've started the game, but we've not, like, started the dating thing yet, but it's just funny to examine everything. This might have been one of the first things you tried to interact with. What a naive fool you were then. Okay. Looks okay. It has no thingy. Okay. It's the largest chair you own, possibly even the largest chair you've seen, assuming you've only seen 10 to 15 chairs in your lifetime. That is not the largest chair I've ever seen. There's no junk in this trunk. This must be a desk, so you've always thought of it as table with work. Every time you try to count all the sides, you lose the track somewhere around 8. We got 5. Still 5. There's stuff in my drawers. You gaze upon these items and simply deem them miscellaneous. There's a horsey in there. You keep your pens and paper in here in case you ever need the right tool for the job. You're better at typing on it if they put the damn letters in order. Monitors your computer's every move. Rarely use lamp. The intense blue glow of the internet forums on the computer screen do just fine. The pencil holder. No one knows what it's for. I mean, holding pencils? Mouse is like a pretend hand you use to tickle the internet. It must be a desk. Okay, right. Okay, I think we've sort of explored everything we can, I think. Okay. Now we're just gonna touch some things. Just because it's fun to touch things. Makes it seem like they're alive. No, we're trapped. We're trapped! Oh my god, it means we may have to interact with the computer.
Valdinites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most.
As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude. Oh, I can tell.
Do have a great
I'm
attitude.
Tom, your manager. But you
Why is
might
it
find it
inverted
easier to
commas?
think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Yeah,
Customers deserve success.
I am very much.
And in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Hey, you there?
Yes?
Hey!
Any advice for my first
Just
day?
keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
BFA in customer service, baby. Laying it on thick. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that because I didn't actually understand what
Oh
that
geez,
BFA
here
was.
comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Okay, so Joe,
You have new tasks.
I have new tasks. Rating 1 out of 5. Well, we're gonna have to fix that. Worker perk points 10 little gems. Perk point prizes. We need 1,000 for a pen, 5,000 for a mug, 8,000 for a keychain, 10,000 for a large mug, and 75,000 for retirement. Remote perk point prizes are not available to remote workers. That is what it says underneath me. Also, you will notice that my t-shirt will change colour because I accidentally green screened myself. Okay, so the owner of the company has 5 stars, my manager has 4, and my friend has 3.
I have a broken sewing machine.
Okay. What seems to be the
I don't
problem?
know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago. Can I get a refund, though? You're such a corporate bootlicker. I'm gonna minus your star rating, bitch.
I mean, I only have 1 star, but why would you get something for some... I stopped working a couple of years ago.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to? Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking. This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk. You can do that? Gracious.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
I mean, all these options have, would you like to go on a date with me?
Okay. Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
Why was it in your kitchen?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife. Why don't they ever tell you this? Okay, bye.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Okay, what should it do?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
I mean, this type of science is above my current Valvedian
Meeting?
level. Please wait as I
Ah.
transfer you to my manager. Yeah, I mean, paramedic.
Hello,
Yeah.
my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you. Yes, every single one. You
That's wild.
are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry.
I'm
Your
just not.
company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
I'm gonna go. That is our mistake,
Thank
and
you
I.
for noticing. Have a happy day. to
That's the
you and
only
your
one
son.
that was kind of polite about it, and also, I gotta give at least one refund, right? Okay, what's good?
Valdivinites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the
When do I get to the
ingenuity,
dating part?
expertise, and
Not that I want to
warmth
date people, but I want to be
utilize
friends with
daily
people.
to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000.
Oh
While
god,
the
now it
Val
has no
9000
oversight!
has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Alright. Who's played this? And also, how's everyone doing this weekend?
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute.
You can have a minute,
The thing
nothing
is,
else.
Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future. I don't think so.
Should we as a species be
So
concerned
I guess
about
we don't
this?
necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Okay, so effectively my job now does not
So
exist.
are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was
I knew
liberated.
this was coming soon, but didn't expect it today.
You
Sorry
got me
for
a job
getting
that
you
I
this
was going
job
to
and then getting
lose.
Fired.
Not exactly fired, I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
I mean, surely if we still have a job, they can't lock us out of the system.
You do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Would you like to leave your computer? Or would you... I'm going to go with no, just for now, because I just want to check that there's nothing else that I could have done. Okay, right. Now we can leave. Check the message on your phone. Okay. Hamburger button. Discord.
Hello.
What chord? Discord.
Okay,
That
here
chord.
goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet
I like your icon.
anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession.
That
I
doesn't
will
sound dodgy
return
at all.
with further instructions when the time is right.
Cool. Sounds fun.
Perhaps.
Okay. Workspace. Ah. Okay. Cool. Settings. Give me the actual settings. That's cool. Main menu. Background. Oh. Okay. So I can... Is that a guy with ice cream? Candy floss? I don't know what I'm doing. Little house. Oh, that one's kind of cute. Okay, that's currently is my... Ooh. I have to cycle back through to get to the Progress Pride flag. I can't word. Progress Pride flag. Ooh, that one's pretty though. Okay, cool. Awesome. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Art. Cool. Oh. Okay. Initial concepts. Able face. Outfits. Able outfit. Aaron face. So this is basically all the concept art stuffs. Huh? Oh, gosh, that looks painful. Okay, so this is literally going through. Orion! So this is literally going through the whole of it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, music. Okay, again, lots of music. Right, okay, cool. So that's our phone. Computer is now turned off. Is this our front door? Oh, hello. That must be the drone. Oh, it just ran into the window. My dude! You can't get in through the window. Aside from the fact it's closed, there's bars. This is a cupboard. Hot water heater. Heats water until the water it's heating is hot enough to not be need to be heated any further than it's already been heated. That's what it does. Yeah, another box with nothing to say for itself. Without these shelves, there was simply no place to keep your collection of boxes. They were engulfed by cardboard. Okay. A rug. Okay. So that is the boiler room. Okay. That just threw it through my front door. To stay or go, the choice is yours. Home comfort at your fingertips. Allegedly, it never finds the right temperature. The lower hall table guards the lower hall with all the determination of a table. Someone broke my door. Curtains for you, cheap gag, but it'll get closer to the word count. Stairs have both up and down functionality. Luxury. I mean, I could literally look at everything, but... The secrets to love apparently lie within these pages, if only you could open them. There is a drink stain on my coffee table. It's a coffee table, not to be used for holding caffeinated beverages as much as television remotes. You always wondered how they get the ships in there, but never enough to easily look it up using your phone. Well, it's because they do something with the sails being down, and then there's strain, and then they pull them out, and it brings the maths up. I did look it up, but yeah. The Lego one, because there is a Lego ship in a bottle, the bottle's constructed in two halves. It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. Every home comes with a little shelf for a magnifying glass. Everyone knows that. Stop asking. The bay window allows more light to enter the room, which makes you worry about how much light can fit in this house. I love the bay window. I want a bay window. I can't jump. I want to sit in the bay window. The pianos upon which masterpieces have been composed, and the pianos maintained and adored by families for generations. Your piano dreams of being a cheap keyboard in a music shop's display section, because at least that's the purpose. We have a baby grand. Nice. The back door to the house, perhaps a way out if it weren't for the pesky unclimbable fence. The staircase is oddly placed. And I feel like there should be some sort of storage under the stairs, really. Wow, there's a really big fridge. Fridge, big, heavy, cold, came with the house. Microwave, complete with its own joke about burning the outside of still cold food. Washing machines. A random coat hanger. Can a hanger be called a hanger if it's lying on the floor? Maybe bay window is dateable. I think every single object in the house is supposed to be dateable, right? That's the whole point. There's like 100 of dateable things. Right, we've opened a lot of doors. Okay. You can flush the toilet. And turn on the sink. Ah, which steams up the window. Mirror, when you gaze into it, it's almost as if someone is looking right back at you. Good old association. Good old dissociation soon fixes that bit of weirdness, though. Okay. We're ignoring the suspiciously loud ticky parcel. At least I feel like it's ticking. I can't really hear. Ooh. Nice bed. Nice long bed. Why do I have no clothes? Aww. Do you know how towel elephants are better for your skin than regular towels? They're pachydermatological. Why is the love bug in my wardrobe? Home design came with the house, contains instructions on how to fold the walls properly. Feeling of unease permeates your examination. Perhaps this closet. Door is simply unremarkable. Sleeping door helps you keep you from seeing just what you own. Sometimes it's nice not to know. You keep your storage of holiday items in 3 separate rooms to confuse your enemies. Why do I not have any clothes? A diary that hasn't been touched since high school, and for that very reason alone it should probably stay closed. Why do I not have any clothes? Why does the bottom drawer not open? Ooh. One of the worst experiences is waking up to the brassy screams of a timekeeping tyrant. Plus, it's off by a minute. A bed by which you hold in high esteem, as one could for a regular old bed, really. Not too firm, not too soft, but just shy of just right. It's a bed, you know. What can one say? A real life, honest to Bluebird treasure chest, but we can't open it. Bathroom. Exercise room. Trophies. Cool. It's a giant storage closet for sports stuff plus a TV. This teddy's in a bulking phase at the moment, so it's quite content to sit there. Okay. Found the fuse box. The door to the attic locked, probably for the best. Still want to know why I have no clothes. It's creepy. Okay, right, let's see what this box is all about. I can't get out the back door either, or the front door. It's a pair of glasses with a little heart. Oh yeah, I was supposed to hydrate. I did see that. It's just my tea is hot.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Okay, we tiny hydrated.
Hey there!
Hi.
Your life is about to change.
Cool.
Hope you're ready.
A talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
And that a new dateable.
Woohoo!
Skylar Specs.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Don't look at me then. I do not want to I do not wish to be perceived. Mainly because my hair's doing a thing.
Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
No comment.
Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Not ready for that.
Oh, it's okay. It won't hurt. Yet. Just kidding. I'm a kidder. I find it easier to cover my feelings in low-hanging humor to cover my unbelievably dismal self-esteem.
Now I feel bad.
I'm sad inside. So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah! Pew, 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 pew! Go, go!
Okay. You got the Dateators. Press Y to switch between glasses on and off mode. Apparently it's Tuesday, which is totally wrong because it's actually Sunday. Hold down RT while wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
And this is the famous Ben Starr.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I have a... My stretch is not making noise again. It seems to be intermittent, which is annoying. I'm looking for love. I'm just on for the... I'm Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
Let's see what my command says. Yeah, see? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Once.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
Okay.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Here, Dorian.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
Yep.
The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
I did not think I would be agreeing with the front door, but yes.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Yay! We're friends with Dorian. I'm happy.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Ooh. Okay. Specs. Oh, smart, poise, empathy, charm, and sex. Okay, so smarts goes from naive to smart. Poise is unruffled to poised. Aloof to empathetic, dull to charming, and humorless to sass. Okay. Alright, smarts. Knowledge, brainpower, logic, trickery, or cunning. Poise is boldness, bravery, the ability to keep your cool and take things in stride. Empathy, listening and communing with everyone you're comfortable sharing space with. Charm, sweet talking your way through any situation. Yep, not me. Witty banter, humor, rapport, snappy communicate. Again, I'm more of a E? It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. Yeah. You are the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. You'd get kicked out of a library for being too boring. Your parents love you, they just don't like you that much. Yeah, that one's a little harsh.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Alkesh is the poised, calm Ulkesh today. So do I need poise 5 to be ever so slightly more confident? And I'm just going with interesting.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait.
Can I date my
You gotta
phone?
talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian.
Bye, Dorian.
Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
That just sounds really dirty. Okay. Finders keepers. I have 3 hearts. Find a collectible. Oh, I got a collectible. What is the collectible? I can tell the other 16 doors, but this was the first one you walked through when you first arrived here. It'll always hold a special place in your hearts. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can save. Excellent. You save. Credits are in here now. I really can't read what... Oh, this is main menu. Okay. Credits. Specs. Okay. Looking to specs. Here you can track how your own personality changes as you learn from the objects around you. You receive +5 to one of your attributes after attaining a love, friend, or even hate status with any dateable object for the first time. You can even plan out which attributes you might get by checking which specs icon shows up on each datable's profile in the data decks. Where's the data decks? So we have 5 poise now. Because we got poise from Dorian then. Where's the data decks? Oops. Maybe we don't have that yet. Okay. So, oh, hang on. We were supposed to awaken our phone, weren't we? Okay.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Oh, they're beautiful.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Hi. I don't want any of the skippy things. I'm like, whoa, what just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
I met a new databone.
Hello!
Okay. Hi.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
Ah.
I've been doing a little tutorial with them about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Excuse me. What look?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
It is. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Decks.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Phoenicia. Onward!
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Okay. Still Tuesday. Alright, so we've got 2 conversations left. Aha, now we have the data decks. Right, so we have Skylar specs. Alright, so voiced by Felicia Day. Likes curiosity, creativity, passion. Dislikes skeptics. You can date. Directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Ooh, well, I'll definitely do that kind of dating. It's me. I put myself first, not because I'm the most important, because I'm the one that's making all this possible. I'm the one who negotiates a conduit between you and the rest of the dateable objects. I'll write down my thoughts here for you, as well as any progress you've made in any relationships. Let's get dating. Okay, so they've got the little rose thingy. Collectibles. Speak with Skylar about herself. Achieve a love ending with every dateable object. Break the suspension of disbelief. Fantastic red shirt. There's just no other word for it. Oh, right. Is that... That's why I've got a collectible, because I have the red shirt with my DLC. Okay. Monica. Also, Rose likes the latest, dislikes anything from last week. You've met Funica, a giggling beauty with a megawatt smile. She's so pretty. She's installed some apps to help you track fun info about the objects around the house. If you need the latest info on anything, look no further than your phone. The only one of us who lives on your person at all times. Funica's never on the button press away. Make sure to keep it nice and cool, just like her attitude, and never put her on silent. Voiced by Lanisa Frederick. Oh, I should look at collectibles. So, speak with Funica. Achieve a love ending. Okay. But so we can't get all the collectibles if we don't do the love endings. That's kind of sad. Dorian is number 7. I love 7. Ooh, and he's got the balance. It's got to be poise. Relationship status, friends, voiced by Ben Starr. I see him a lot on my TikTok these days. You've met Dorian, the household gatekeeper who mans each and every portal between rooms. He already considers himself your friend. He really seems to look out for the other objects in the house and wants things to go smoothly. Make friends to make him happy. Unemotional, uncompromising, and intelligent enough to know when someone's trying to pull a fast one on him. Dorian's the ideal candidate to keep the unwanted out and the wanted in. Dorian loves friendship more than anything, more so than love itself. He feels that love can cause jealousy and create dangerous situations. Beneath Dorian's icy exterior, there are some mysterious hints at a rich inner life. Who on earth speaks 9 languages aside from English, for example? Dorian exists in 17 different places around the house. Can you find all his different forms? Do you even want to? Ooh, yes, please. Likes friendship, dislikes nonsense. Ah, we got front Dorian, the most important door there ever is and never was. Speaks Dorian facing the wrong way. Speaks the most hidden Dorian. And speaks Dorian in the kitchen. Okay, so we've only found 3 people. That one was twins. Ooh, twins. I saw a wheelchair in that. And that one was triplets or something. Wow. 102! Nice. I haven't met that character yet. Okay. Okay. I already talked to the subject today. Try again tomorrow. Oh, sad face. Okay, fine. Okay, we will go and see the magnifying glass. We will follow the tutorial.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you.
She's
She reminds you of the
adorable.
old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Key. Oh, she's cute. Adorable.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt.
Apparently we wear a fantastic red
You're
shirt.
not a suspect, are you?
No.
A witness, then?
Maybe. So what exactly?
Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our humans' first day talking with us. Go a little easy on them.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
It's true.
Doubt it. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side.
Ooh, is there
hopefully.
a mystery?
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Good word, scuttlebutt.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
I mean, we could literally pick anyone, right? But, okay, so Datadex now has Maggie, right? What number is Maggie? $61? Okay. You met Maggie, a bookish, sophisticated mystery hound who is always hunting for her next case. She suggests you go see Betty and sleep. She did? I didn't hear her say that. Maggie's always on the hunt for the next mystery, whether it's trying to figure out where that table coaster disappeared to, you lost it, or who's been leaving the refrigerator door open at 2 a.m, also you, or who forgot to turn the oven off before leaving for that trip to Aruba, again you. Maggie is on the case. Oh, I would never do those things. I mean, losing things, possibly, but fridge doors and ovens on? No, never. Because paranoia, anxiety. Maggie's on the case, but there may be a dark side to Maggie's investigative spirit. Years ago, Maggie was in a relationship with a beautiful pair of binoculars. She fell madly, utterly in love. Unfortunately, the binoculars were unfaithful to her. And Maggie has been left trying to protect herself by finding out everything she can about every possible partner. This has left her pushing away anyone who might get too close. She has no sense of when being interested has become being a snoop. Likes, evidence, facts rounding up suspects. Dislikes, privacy and boundaries. Voiced by Ali Hillis. Speak with Maggie. Go on a date, party, and have a steamy encounter with the detective. See, I want to do what Dorian said and be friends with everybody, but to get all the collectibles, it looks like I need to romance people, which makes me a little sad as an Acebex person. Right, where's Roomies? Okay, Rumors. Okay, sweetest dreams, this downy damsel offers rest for the weary. Maggie. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. We know where that is. It's not you, it's him. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected may be expected. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. And Spec Ops, directly acknowledge this bling's existence. Skylar, you can speak with Skylar using her fancy app by phone by wearing these glasses whilst looking at the phone. Okay. Okay, so Portal 2, the spray bouncer gives access between the walls. Skylar told you to awaken a door anywhere in your house. Intrepid investigator sliced of the sleuths, Maggie. Queen of Gossip and Gab, a top-notch informant. Ring-a-ding-ding. Use the date theatre to talk to your phone. Down Phonica. Okay. Okay, so let's just do active for now. Specs. So, we don't have anything. So, Poise. So, Charm is the other two. Oh, and I didn't see which... Darn it. Datadex. Can we sort by new? Ah, that's better. Maggie, what symbol are you? You are smarts. Okay. I mean, we've got this app on our phone. I feel like the app is always listening in. So, the options are like Reggie. I don't know who Reggie is. Or whatever, but the suggestion has been the bed. So let's go talk to our bed, which I think is the only one that feels weird because, well, we sleep on it.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
For good reason.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're
Also looks
certain
painful.
you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do.
It's my bed. It's Betty.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Irredatable. I feel like I know this voice actor, but I don't know why.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I'm sleeping with a beautiful woman I didn't know it. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. Been alone for longer than I'd like to admit. I don't care, I want to skip. Okay. I don't really want to say any of those things. Because I'm not alone. I have friends. So let's just go with the top one.
A beautiful bed, anyway.
Then my bed keeps on sending my shoulder to sleep.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
That's not really my thing!
Oh, I see. But you know, even if it isn't... There are so many other nice things you can do in bed with a partner. Cuddling, for one. Reading side by side.
Reading, definitely fun. That's more my speed.
That's wonderful. Some of the most intimate acts are non-sexual, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I wish more people understood that.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not.
Still seems slightly weird, though.
But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other. Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
See you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, I feel like I need to take the glasses off so I can go to bed. 5% for nothing. Complete the first day. Okay. So, we've got that on our phone. And we've got the glasses on.
Good morning. Are you
There we go.
ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
What if I don't want to find it? Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start. But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want.
Okay.
You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Any other questions? Glad you asked.
Why am I doing this? Yeah.
I was sent to you for a reason. A mysterious reason. Exactly.
Tinfoil hat hacker.
Since there's no one else here you can ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do and date. Any other questions?
Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Not Valdivian data drones.
Terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
What if I want you to follow me?
Oh, you certainly can.
Oh, that's cool.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know?
I'm the new user?
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow and we'll see. Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Sounds terrifying.
Don't worry, you won't die.
There was an achievement saying you die. And a boss.
It's hard to tell, but you can barely make out the faint sound of your dishwasher turning on.
Well, happy dating!
Okay, so. Fine. Data decks. Sort new. Betty. Betty has empathy. You've met Betty, a sensual, curvy, comforting presence in your bedroom. She's open-minded, welcoming, and eager to provide you with whatever relief you may need. With that bedroom voice, it certainly feels like you're in a dating sim. Betty seems to be the only one who knows you the best around here, having already slept with you for so long. Still, any way you want to play this from here on is your call. She's always understanding. Voiced by Melanie. You don't want to go anywhere near a turned-on dishwasher. I mean, I occasionally open mine because I forgot to put something in. But yeah. Likes resting, fluff, and big hugs. Dislikes mornings. I mean, we'll get on very well. Sleep with your bed for real. Feed Betty something from the heart. Achieve enemies with benefits with Betty. Okay, so that's the first one where collectibles... I wonder if these, like, transcend across saves? I feel like we've just got to... So he's the only one we've got a star thing on because we've got friends. I feel that's appropriate because star. So we've got on the on that side, we've got 5 people we've met, 0 loves, 1 friend, 0 hates. So that's good. So we've got a Skylar app, a Phonica app. Specs, we don't have anything but the poise. We are still there. Where's rumors? Okay, so it's not you, it's him. To earn this... Oh, this is Reggie. Okay, right. So, Skylar. You can speak with Skylar. Ah, okay, cool. So we discovered that. Right, okay. So, Reggie. Not knowing people's names is useful. Dorian was really the only one I knew. Because of TikTok. I feel like I've met some of them in like clips and stuff, but Reggie, what would you, bearing in mind the names seem to be vaguely linked to like their purpose, what would you say was Reggie? If you actually know, then sorry, you can't guess. If you don't know, then please. Also, Ducky!
A very very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Yeah, I have no idea yet either, Leaky. So
Who the duck are you?
I'm Joe. I live here.
The bathroom?
Oh, no, the house. I'm sorry, I meant I live in the house.
Well, ducking say that then, dumbass.
Okay.
Starting to think you got a real apology kink here.
Yeah, I'm a people pleaser.
I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug.
I am never blank expressioned. My face doesn't do that.
Ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
Not.
Well, I'd rather you did. Out!
Full. Okay, that cool.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies!
Okay.
If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
What things are you looking for?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling.
Okay.
PTSD,
Content
violence,
warnings.
stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
I feel like some of those are not like the others.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
What do we think? I feel like I'm okay, but if we want a warning, then that's fine. Gentle warning. Okay, I mean, let's put on the gentle warning.
On it. Content aware mode, activate.
We want to be aware. We're not going to censor anything, but it's good to be aware.
Okay, back to it. Oh my god! I have never felt my content aware go off like this.
Also, I kind of want to see what happens here.
This ducky is dangerous.
Oh, but they're so cute.
You got that right.
This one gives off very sexual energy, very profanity-laced energy, very everything. If you're the least bit turned off by anything rude, I'd skip this one.
Rude is so generic. Are they gonna swear? They're gonna moon us? They're gonna... Well, they're sticking their middle finger up and, you know. I'm gonna go with rude.
See?
I don't want to skip it. No, give me the full degeneracy.
On with the show. Show? What do you think I'm giving it away for free, Four Eyes? Show's over. Everybody get the duck out.
That just reminds you of Flop. I mean, yeah. Okay, so right. We talked to the duck. I am ooh, happy with that. Duck look is cute. Teddy bear. See, I like the teddy bear as we end the stream with the teddy bear, because I seem to remember from Scotchbox's stream they tell you a nice bedtime story. I want to say hi to the kitty clock.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Talk, talk, talk.
Don't. Do not
Okay.
taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
Okay.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
I live here.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps
Sorry.
you do not know this, as so
I have
few
time
are
blindness.
as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So
I
if
have
you
no
wish to
concept of
speak to
time.
me, you must make an appointment.
Ooh, do you have an app for that? Is it emphasizing every third word part of the routine too? That's just rude. Are you some kind of VIP? And yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go with the VIP one then.
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
You gonna at least tell me your name before I do that? I don't even know who you are yet, and who am I getting an appointment with exactly? I'm gonna ask for you.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the
I didn't know there was a
There
schedule.
is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
I mean, the perfection of this attitude and the name can only be appreciated by someone who has a little brother called Timothy, as I do, who gets annoyed at me when I'm late. And when his wife is late, when his kids are late. So the fact that my clock is called Timothy is just perfect. And is then going to be really disturbing if I have to date him. 'Cause no.
Timeliness.
Timothy Dimepiece. Scruff. Guess that explains the obsession with time.
Most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
Time sort of just happens to me. Occasionally it stands still and it's really annoying.
The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Of course. How do I make an
I
appointment?
thank you.
If there's a leak in my fridge, no dating them either. I mean, yep, fair point, fair point.
I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then.
According to your clock up there, it's already noon.
Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe.
Are you standing on one leg?
Timeliness.
Or do you only have one leg?
See you then, and not.
Or are you just standing really... Yeah. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Right. It looked like 12 when it was on there. Okay, so we can only see Timothy at 12. Alright, well, we may as well... Fuse box, toolbox. What else have we got? I'm curious about the ship in the bottle. The bookcase.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books.
I have a tea that smells like that.
It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Oh, hi.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
There. Sorry, mate.
You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, you might have to act accordingly, you see.
That would be bad.
Yes. Probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
Hi, Lyric.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Ugh. Yeah. Okay, can I imagine? Do I want to be yes, no, or maybe so? Because I'm not quite sure what the question is that I'm answering yes, no, or maybe so. The can I imagine him being Lionel? I'm guessing no.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Excellent. Can we talk about books, please? I'm really curious, what are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer.
Oh, I forgot to change my question. Never mind.
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Okay, I'm just going to take a quick grab of that because I want to be able to zoom in on that list and I can't right now. Is my grab working? Cool. Excellent. I'm going to take a screenshot and then I was like, no, I can just do a grab.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Tingle!
This Chuck Pringles fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market. Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
I understand, mate. I understand.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
You have a favorite genre to write.
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer.
I understand. I am a reader. I'd love to be a writer, but,
sadly,
you
I've
know.
never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
But your literature, that seems like a big hole. Oh no, we've got to do something about that. Or, oh man, phew, that's funny. How about I understand? Because it's not funny, it's not a hole, and we don't have to fix it. I don't know what to say. One of the books is Archive of Our Home. Okay, cool, thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna go with big hole because, yeah.
It's the C note of my existence.
Oh, that's how you spell that. C notes are pretty there.
Not this one. This one is just pain. darkness. Bad C-note.
I now need to look up C-note because I did not know that was an actual... I've heard it before and I didn't know that was how it was spelt, and therefore I didn't know that was... A C-note is a natural underground reservoir of water. Okay, so we've got hat on a hot tin roof, angles in America, a gay dumbbell, fucked my car's butt, and now they're both pregnant. That's on the thing that I just screenshotted. Okay, well that's hilarious. Apparently, it's a geological sinkhole, natural well. Okay. You don't think it's bad? Honestly, you know, everyone can't do everything, so there we go. Anyway, guess we gotta write something then. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. Okay. Well, we've got plenty of paper, mate, and some pencils. You could write your name, and therefore you've then written something. But yeah, I love that there's a reference to Chuck Tingle in here. Not that I've actually read any of his stuff, but I love the titles and the concept.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting.
I mean, you have a quill and some paper.
I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Yes, definitely dramatic paper crumpling.
Oh, how fun!
Sad.
I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Excellent. Okay, so we've got 2 left. And my phone is blipping at me. Ooh. Okay, firstly, the data decks. Timothy Timepiece. A slim, dainty gentleman with cat ears and a tail. He's obsessed with clocks and punctuality. He'd like you to return at noon sharp or else. Posted by Bryce Papenbrook. Or possibly Papenbrook. Likes timelines at a preciseness schedules. Dislikes everything else and felines. Timothy's a cat-themed timepiece. He winds himself rather tightly, but his proprietary is never in question. What cats have to do with clocks is beyond the scope of this data decks, but possibly by following his directions, you'll be able to find out. Rebel. You've met Rebel, an obscene, angry, profanity-driven shit-talker. Skylar warned about content, but you said you were okay with it. Seems like Rebel didn't care. Punk, funk, and full of skunk. They are a rebel without a cause, TM. They do not give one single duck what you think. Likes redacted, dislikes extremely redacted. Find out Rebel's secret, achieve a love ending, and ask about what that entails. Choose not to make a choice consistently. Oh, I think we'll be good at that. Voiced by Amanda Hufford. Also, I forgot to find what these were. Speak with Timothy. Speak with Timothy's alternate form. Glimpse Timothy's alternate form. And then Lyric, who is just beautiful. You've met Lyric, master of the written world. You've offered to help Lyric write a book. Give him a bit of time to gather some writing materials. Lyric is more than just a bookworm. He's just some sort of genie guy. This one sounds like a lot of fun. Writing a book with books themselves. How many stories can we tell together? Likes words, words, words. Dislikes library finds. Voiced by Roy Chase. Lyric's reading lists. No need to read those titles. I'm sorry, but Leaky already transcribed them for me. Write a book with Lyric, and write a very horny book with Lyric. Can we do that without having to date him? Because that would just be funny. Oops. Okay, so... what's my rules? So, Reggie still. And then we have this chord. Okay.
Hey!
Sam!
How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Something weird happened to me. Boy, do I have a story for you. Kind of my life got weirder. Just gonna go with that one.
How?
Mysterious package from a mysterious person. I got this weird gift in the mail. Someone sent me a package. Let me just go with as generic
What,
and
just out of
non
nowhere? So what was it?
special glasses. Glasses with a certain power. These glasses that can do weird things. I want to try and not like give it away because how do I know I can trust Sam?
What's so special about them?
They can bring household objects to life. They can make gijinkas out of stuff in your house. They can turn any object into a person, sort of. Okay, well, this is just giving the whole bloody game away.
What? I know you've been watching too much anime.
Okay,
What do
right, good.
you mean?
That's not all. Exactly what I said, and there's more. I'm not done yet.
How? What else is there?
I'm getting to know them. We're hanging out. I might be developing relationships with them.
You
I'm just gonna go
understand
with
how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Why would I make this up?
Fuck, I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Or date theaters? Date theaters. Don't disrespect the date theaters.
This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Okay. All right. Licky says, Gijinka, derived from the Japanese word meaning humanization, refers to the artistic representation of non-human characters, objects, or concepts as human or humanoids. Many thanks. It's like anthropomorphism. Okay. There's nothing on my work thing. We're just making saves for the sake of making saves. So we could talk to Skylar or Fonica. Okay, so we did the bookcase. Does anyone have any... Ooh, the dice. Any requests based on objects we've seen? I'm going to date the dice and then we can let viewers choose the next one.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the date theaters at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Okay, I thought I was looking at a dice, but apparently we got the DLC.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
I met a new dateable. Lucinda Lavish. Oh, okay. Hello, best character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight. Watch this.
What happened? Oh, I got some charm. Excellent. I am appealing, maybe stretching it, but at least I'm no longer appalling.
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Thank you.
Welcome. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing.
Oh,
because I made it.
damn shit that I can't see. I'm just got a notification that I can't read. There we go. Okay, that was my latest mobile bill. I don't care. Okay, I don't know why my thing's vibrating at me. I didn't get a notification. I am very confused. Yep.
You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
I mean, I didn't buy the DLC. It was gifted to me. Okay, reward me up, baby.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Amply.
I mean, this does not affect me at all, but, you know. Oh, hot mama, give me those bazoomies. Actually, I do like earning my love in dating sims. No thanks, I'm full.
Playing it slow, huh? I love
Playing it ace.
I'll keep my assets nice and far away from you, so that when you earn them, you'll know that you've been very, very good. See you later.
I thought I was dating the dice. Now I'm confused. Okay. We may as well go speak with Maggie, seeing as it seems to want us to speak with Maggie. 102. Conversation with another dateable was hijacked by Lucinda Lavish, the most impressive character you've seen, at least according to her own words. She gave you 5 charm points, although was it a bribe? Ostensibly the most valuable character in the entire game, which begs only question, what is a Lavish anyway? The only way to find out is to keep speaking to others, as there seems to be no trace of her in the house at all. Likes luxury, dislikes lollygagging, voiced by Sarah Natoceni. And I don't get any collectibles with them. Okay. It does seem to suggest that we should speak to Maggie. But I will be taking suggestions for the future days.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
I am.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Should I be afraid?
Absolutely. I can guarantee that according to my knowledge, there's one hard-boiled criminal in this house. But with me by your side, there should be no issues at all. Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater, location, office closet. Lyric literature, books, location, anywhere.
I met Lyric. Lyric, he's not capable of violence.
But where do you think mystery novels come from?
So
what do you think?
Okay, I'm on the case. Oops.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe.
So because I'd already talked to Lyric, that came up as an
These
option.
should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Yeah, I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Trouble is, we only get 5 per day, so I've already run out of things. Let's use a charge, they're out. So I need to go sleep. I'm going to do 5 per day, and if I talk to, like, Skylar and Phoenicia, that's, like, 2 already. I should take my glasses off if they're out of charge. Ah, so... Okay, so it is speak with Maggie for more rumours on any day, then. Okay. Right. I'm gonna just take a quick break, because I need to stir my casserole. Else it's going to stick. So we're just going to pause here and put some ads on, and I will be back in a few moments. Go get a drink or a snack, etc., and I will see you then. Let's roll his back. Hey. Right. Aha, so Maggie got updated. Okay. Funny can help me do more. Okay, so Maggie give me more rumors. Okay, so we should talk to Skylar, talk to Fonica, and then who else should we talk to?
Forging some new relates. That's short for relationships.
Uh-huh.
I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm having a blast.
Oh, yes, yes! I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Talk about features and utilities.
Right this way.
Talk about rules and strategy.
What's on your mind?
How do collectibles work?
Collectibles are delectable. Collectibles are the funny little images that appear as datables talk to you. What are you curious about? They help illustrate what's going on around you, sometimes for fun, sometimes because the datable gave you an item, or sometimes just for dramatic effect. Think of them as little progress trinkets. You can take a closer look at them in the data deck sorted by character.
It'd be nice if there was a collectible.
Any other
name.
collectibles questions? A lot. Each datable has at least 3 to give out, but one has up to 33.
Wow.
That's way too many. Any other collectibles questions?
Who has 33?
Well, of course, there's an achievement. What are you thinking, man? But honestly, I don't care very much if you find them all. They're just there to give a little extra flavor to everything. I'm here to help you forge new relationships.
But I love. Can I get them all in one playthrough?
No, unfortunately,
I didn't
that's
think
not
so.
possible. At a minimum, it would take 3 whole playthroughs to find
So
them.
love, hate, and friendship.
Fortunately, New Game Plus tracks your collectible collecting progress.
Excellent.
Any other collectibles questions?
What's that again?
Well,
Just
of course, but honestly, they're just there to give a. I'm here to help you forge new relationships.
and then, but I love collecting.
I
things.
won't stop you. Any other collectibles questions?
Okay. I'm good on collectibles.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
What should I be doing?
Good question. A very important question. The easy answer is whatever you like. As long as you are continuing to awaken objects, things will continue to move along in a positive direction. If you have other questions, I'm all ears.
Kind of bad ending locked me out of finding
No
another.
matter what you
These
do,
are all good questions.
You will always be able to find every single datable here. Except for one very specific instance, but you will be very clearly warned that that's the path you're going on.
Okay. Can you give me a hint?
Well, it'll be if you refuse to go on a certain subterranean quest. That's
Okay.
all I'll say. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
When should I leave the house?
You can leave the house at any time, but be forewarned.
It landed
Doing
again.
that starts the end of your story. A point of no return. Unless, of course, you reload a save. Wink, wink.
How do I get the best endings?
Well, I would recommend getting to know all the datable objects. That will really help. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
Is there anything wrong with getting hate endings?
Hate endings still give you 5 specs points and continue the main story, so no, not really. You won't be locked out of very much, except for certain polyamorous relationships that might be difficult to untangle if you were looking for those ones specifically. Just speak with everyone honestly, from the heart. You don't have to literally get everyone to be your lover, seriously. Even though it makes me happy, there's no pressure at all. If anything, getting something to hate you certainly does mean you spend less time talking with them, which is always good if you genuinely don't like them. Any other questions about what you should be doing? You can leave the house at any doing that, unless of course you reload a save. Wink, wink.
How do I know
If
when
you
I'm
want
ready?
the barest minimum of a good ending, I would shoot to get 100 specs points in any one attribute. Once you have that, you'll get some pretty good results. Any other questions about what you should be doing? Anything
I want
else
to know
you
if I
wanted to know
can
about
get
features?
all the whether the achievement for like all romances is in one playthrough, but yeah. We might as well ask about specs then.
Sure, specs. Specs stands for smarts, poise, empathy, charm, and sass.
These 5 qualities are measured on your personality using the specs menu. There's also a glossary button in the top right corner if you want more explanation on what each means. Anything else you'd like to know?
Aspect choice is always good.
They are. Or at the very least, you get some.
Oh, we missed
fun
that one
out
with
of it.
Dorian then. Because I didn't know we had 5 poise. Never mind.
But don't worry, if you can't reach a certain specs dialogue choice, the worst thing that you could miss out on is a collectible.
For me, that is bad.
No love, friend, or hate endings are gated behind a specs check. Any other specs questions? Great question! Each dateable object gives out 1 specs attribute when a relationship has been attained. I call this alignment. You can check a datable's alignment by looking at the specs badge in their Datadex page. The badge corresponds to which stat is given. If you're looking to grow to a certain specs build, this will really help guide you towards who you should prioritize. Any other specs questions?
Sorry, message, hang on.
Anytime there's a first-time change in relationship between you and a dateable object, you will be rewarded with 5 specs points in 1 attribute. Think of it as you growing in experience dating a vast array of personalities, each with something to give you. But don't think you can just keep switching between relationship statuses on the same object over and over again to get a lot of points. Only the first time there's a change from neutral will there be any specs awarded.
Excellent, okay.
Any other specs questions?
I'm good.
Anything else you wanted to know about features? Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore? Vibrations. I'm being overly simplistic. Have you heard of string theory?
Yes.
Dateviator technology is based on thing theory. Thing theory theorizes that at large enough scales, all objects and concepts coalesce into their own one-dimensional wavelength that unifies all of that type of object throughout the universe. Any object that makes up any specific wavelength is connected to all other objects on that wavelength, which by virtue of being complex enough then forms a Gestalt consciousness. Humans just never had a way of speaking with those consciousnesses until now. When the whole becomes more than the sum of its parts. With objects, it happens as a plank of wood slowly becomes a toy boat. The wood didn't change, but its status did. And once it's more toy boat than plank of wood, it changes its wavelength. Its thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. Once the object or idea becomes large enough to have its own state, it breaks off the wavelength and forms a new one. That's why tables are different than chairs, even though they might be both made from wood. Their thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal, or I like to call the wavelengths animus, but you can use any term, really.
Animus. I've got Do you want to date my avatar stuck on repeat in my head at the moment? Because Felicia Day's talking.
This is how we can directly acknowledge these things' existences. Date-viators vibrate along each of these anima. That's why, when we awaken something, it wiggles a little. What did you think about that? Yes.
Perfect.
Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders. I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
No.
Skylar points to her own date-viators and invites you to look closely. You see there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
This is my suspension. It keeps these date-viators running. It's not doing great. Thanks.
Sorry to hear that.
It's a
What does that
very
mean?
special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief.
Ooh. Ooh.
I know. I'm a sad pair of lenses here. Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects. Objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. It can barely handle it.
How can I help?
Just give it a little love.
I mean, I can suspend my disbelief. It's a video game.
Anyway.
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
You just believed in her, so she feels strengthened. Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me.
Excellent.
Skylar smiles warmly and lets you go.
I feel like there was more I wanted to talk to her about, but sure. Okay. Last time you talked to Skylar, she revealed that her suspension of disbelief is highly strained right now. By giving her a little love, you might be able to work wonders. By maintaining a cynical approach, you might just break her. Ooh, we got the suspension of disbelief. Oh no, we can break it. Alright, well I feel like bad endings and stuff, you know, go with that. Okay, we talked to Fonica.
And this is the final look. What y'all think? Follow the link in my bio for a full list of all the pieces.
She holds up a finger, pausing for a moment.
Ooh, sorry, 1 sec. I just need to upload this real quick. There, done. Any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is. If you don't post every day, you completely lose your viewership. Woo, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it.
Someone outside's car, I think, is playing incredibly loud music and it's really annoying. But I am maintaining my calm.
Only the most popular social media app of all time. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knick-Knack all in one. Only better. No, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media platforms.
Monopolies.
But it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed.
I don't know what I'd be able to do if I go out and have a look at them anyway. Anyway. Are humans allowed?
No offense, but humans don't have the best track record. I mean, y'all invented things like taxes.
Hey, Jesse.
And
Congrats on your 100.
And small talk.
I'll update the spreadsheet after the stream.
Then again, y'all made phones too, so it's not like you're all bad. I guess, since you don't have a placebook, I could share my feed with you. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out.
Yes. I'd like tea. Sounds fun. Drama's my guilty pleasure as long as I'm not evolved. Maybe you could show me some of your videos. I'm gonna go with drama as my thing.
Oh, I knew there was more to you. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Alert, temperature warning. Woo, not again.
Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
Sure sounds like something.
I'm Really? It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it.
The temperature warning, you do feel warm. Faulty sensor. Do I need to take you to the phone doctor? Look, there's an icon and everything.
Oh, huh? I do? Weird. I feel totally fine. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live. Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset and I'll be good to go. I'll catch up with you after. Try not to miss me too much.
Okay. Okay, Funica. Temperature alert. You showed you everything was fine, but was it? Collectible. Okay, no humans alive. Must be a faulty sensor. You're planting some albino eggplant. Okay. You're planting ghost eggplant. Okay, rumors. We've got Singing in the Drain, Johnny Splash. We've still got to find Reggie. If anyone has any idea what Reggie might be object-wise, let me know. Unless you do know, and then don't tell me, but any guesses are valid. Permanent shadows and Winifred the heater in the office closet. And we've got literal drying Gosling and Tim Clock. Okay, so some of them we'd already had. So, okay. Reggie sounds like a fridge. Okay, cool. Our first try is going to be the fridge. We haven't, you know. I don't know whether there's a difference between the things, but let's go with this side.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
We got a fridge and a freezer.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
0?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Trick question, gelatin is always a soup. 60 degree, below 60 Fahrenheit. What's that in Celsius? Let me just, because I don't think it's at freezing. Because you can make jelly in the fridge. Let me just look at what's 60 Fahrenheit. Is 15. Below 15. We're going to go with below 15.
Wow! How did you know?
Because I've made jelly before. And I'm smart.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Okay, the notepad is a cheese sandwich. That's so cute.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
And that thing is?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Oh, that was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
I mean, I'm not hiding my chocolate bar. It's just in my fridge so it doesn't melt. And what the heck is a butter drawer?
Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure?
Okay, so this is Freddy. I got a bloop. Freddy Yeti, Awakenings. I've awakened 10 base game datables.
Oh,
so Reggie not a fridge.
Food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I know that's not the best thing to talk about, but I'm just giving you bean consumption tips. So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
Duck is tasty. What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
I have stew in the oven. I wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Patsy, cake, za. Not that hungry. I'm gonna go with za.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza.
Unless it's got anchovies on it.
I will say, I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it.
Why does it have tomatoes and
I'll
pineapple?
admit, it smelled fantastic.
That looks a bit sad, that pizza. Pineapple on pizza is my reason for living.
Yes, me too. I
like pineapple on pizza. Oh my god, it's loud outside. Wow. He loves me already.
Cool kid. It's not true love just yet, but still, I like your style. Man, that pizza, the way that cheese was stretching.
Ooh, cheese pull.
I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life. I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better. Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be
Gooey
perfection.
cheese.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Okay. So. Freddy Yeti is my fridge. Okay. So, sadly, voiced by Fred Tatsasciore. Big lovable monster of a fridge, packed with leftovers. Come around and see him next time you're feeling peckish. You might think of this monstrous giant as a big ice meanie, but he's anything but. Freddy welcomes all comers to sample his wares, whether leftover fresh veggies or even just to stare blankly at his inside several times a day. He thinks you're the coolest of cool kids. Likes food preservation, dislikes anything uncool. Ooh, 6! Thai leftovers, pineapple on pizza, cake. Okay, so got to do at least three playthroughs to get the different leftovers. Get a snack after the pizza, achieve level friend, get nothing. Oh my god, okay. So if we turn off the glasses, can we open this? Oh my gosh. We can open it. Okay. Cool. Can we open it? No, we can't open it when we got the thing on. Okay. So Reggie was not the fridge, but it was a really good gas. The clue is... Ooh, calorie mate. I'm rather bored. Food themed gentleman. That, yeah. So it's calamities, amity. Getting rejected might be expected. Okay, so we still got to figure out who Reggie is. I thought it was just someone driving past with the loud music, but it feels like... So who would have beef with the door? A window? You have no idea how hard it is not just to
The
go and
figure
look at
stands
who
before
is
you
outside.
has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about.
We can do the back door next, but I know the answer to that one.
Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn.
Oh. And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't
I
you?
love your hair. I don't really know what I look like.
What's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
I'll look away then if you want.
Well, not too much, okay? I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Friendship?
You know it.
Excellent.
That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
Does an unserious kind of friendship? I know how you feel.
You do? Really? Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once.
Outside's overrated.
I know there's plenty of fun to be had indoors, but... there's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet. I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
Jesus Christ. Life is not about kissing people. I've kissed my fair share of people. Been there, done that, thank you very much. I am enjoying my life.
Many someone's.
I have.
And then maybe, in between your
In one night.
adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having. Over and out.
It's gone dark. Okay, so the clock said 6 o'clock when I had 2 hearts left. Now it says 9 o'clock. Because if we've got to talk to the clock at 12 exactly, I mean, I thought we had. But maybe we can do that by looking at... Okay, Reginald? What would be a Reginald? The Hoover? Oh yeah, we're going to look at the back door. Okay. Reginald is not the back door, just to clarify, but this should be fun.
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
What are you looking at?
It's back Dorian.
That's right.
Back of your head.
It's facing away from you because I need to stay alert on the goings-on outside.
Why can't I open you?
The time isn't quite right. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to front Dorian.
Dorian! You're his evil twin.
I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way. There isn't an evil board in my body. I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me and go away.
I want to find the other Dorians. There's one Dorian in particular I want to find. Okay. You last met Dorian at the back door. He's facing away from you and wanting to turn around. He won't let you go out either. You want to talk about why you're supposed to focus on what's going inside the house. Talk to front Dorian. We got back Dorian. The most hidden Dorian. But I know. But yeah, there are like, what did it say? There were like 17 different Dorians. Okay. Winterline is Cara Walgreen. You've met the casual, confident Winterline, a window who knows what she's about. She seems to want you to live a little. Come back later and tell her about the ventures you're having. Winterline is an open book or window. She will tell you anything you'd like to know. She will tell you who in the house is fighting. She will tell you about how she's feeling and what conclusions she came from her daily meditation. She will tell you about the bender which she went on 15 years ago, even if you ask her politely not to. Is what she always says always correct? No. Is it sometimes nothing more than opinion and conjecture? Probably yes. Is she a wild source of entertainment? Oh, hell yes. She might not say things that are 100% kind to you, but she does it out of love, or at least that's what she says. She's a master of the fine compliment sandwich. Likes transparency, dislikes baseballs. South window, west window, east window, north window. Okay, cool. With the bay window to start with. Melanie is Betty, and Lucinda Lavish is Sarah. Okay, so we've run out of battery for today. So back upstairs. Jesse, you went, ooh. Did you have an idea? We have to go to sleep. Let's take our glasses off to go to sleep. What about thermostats? Okay. Yep. We can try that. Thermostats downstairs. We're going to date everybody, so, you know.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Oh. Did that use one of my hearts, though? It used one of my hearts! Okay. Well, we made it have temperature now. Oh, no. We can't talk to it again. Okay. Well, we made it have temperature. Okay. Then not the thermostat. Ooh. Hello.
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper, Lucinda Lavish, stands there instead, striking a pose.
It's me.
You're annoying now.
I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I hate choices.
Oof. Sucks for you.
I mean, I do. Oops. Getting sugar down myself.
Tell me, lover. How would you like to know me?
Can we do something horny? I want to know about more about who you are on the inside. You said you're the best character in the game. Who are you on the inside?
Talk? About me?
Yes.
I love talking about myself. I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well...
Keeps on hijacking my thingies.
Not really a dateable object, per se, but...
At the moment, an annoyance. But kind of cool, I guess.
Different thing.
Mm-hmm. You don't know what you are,
know what
do
I mean?
you? No. Sure?
Sure. Sure. Whoa. I am suddenly way out of my depth here.
Why is that?
Because I just didn't expect you to not pick the horny option.
I'm Ace. What would you expect?
You know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so...
Good, the music stopped.
frivolous. You know?
Maybe someone told them off. Furnace or an air conditioner? Okay. Fireplace, maybe?
Yeah.
We flummoxed the sexy DLC.
Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
Doing great.
Yeah.
Hair tickling me, and I don't know. Oh, there it is. Annoying me.
Ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny.
Because you're nervous.
It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse.
You're not Lucinda Lavish anymore.
Oh. You're right.
Lucinda Listless! Oh no!
Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that, she is gone.
So, can I not... Where's my swarm of air thing gone? There was cold air or something. I'm starting to get annoyed when she keeps on hijacking my attempt to date things. So I was like, when I did the dice, you know, she came up. But yeah, there was some like cold air coming out that we could date, and now it's gone. So I have to try and do that tomorrow. Okay, so fireplace might be.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form, but despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Yeah, someone made a note on the giveaway sheet, Jesse. It's all automatically linked. I hadn't announced it, so sorry about that. It just saves me having to update 17 different things in different places if it's all updated off one thing.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
Okay, I can see I'm gonna hate you.
I'm Dante.
Oh, Dante. Oh, that makes sense. Dante's Inferno.
Mm-hmm. Sure, we just met, but you can think of me as an old flame.
Oh no, the music's back. Do I know you?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I see what you're doing.
But yeah, there's a water heater. There's not a furnace that I've seen.
Kinda get me fired up too.
Just a fireplace. Wow, take it easy.
I am easy. And you need my help.
Okay. Help?
Yeah. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
I'm really not looking to fall in love with anyone.
Really? So what then? You're just out to make friends?
Yeah.
Even so. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
I don't know, my pickup line's kind of cheesy.
What? No way. Gotta melt the ice somehow. Pickup lines are one way to do that. A great opportunity to show someone you're interested in that you're funny, sexy, and smooth. Max those charisma stats. My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Thank you.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Charm. Okay, I have 10 out of 50. I can handle any heat you can give me, Blaze Boy. So, in the future, like in a New Game Plus playthrough, charm 50 before talking to the fireplace. I'm not so sure.
Come on, give it a try. You won't get burned, I promise. Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm
I
working
like
with
punny.
here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Definitely got the Zuko hair. And we also need 40 poise. Let's give it a go.
All right. Hope you're primed and ready.
Oh, I should have gone with fire away. That was a pun. Never mind.
What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh?
Oh, God.
Huh? What'd you think?
Oh, so cheesy. And then empathy. 60. Okay, we really need to wait on the fireplace in a future playthrough. Could use some work.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages. I guess it could always be better, huh? You know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other. What would you
I
say
know
to
the
make
water
this line
heater's
better?
called Winifred, and the shower is Johnny Splash. What would I say to make the line better? Oh. Change the opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Oh, okay. Are you an arsonist? Because you got me fired up. Do you smoke? Because I see you sending me signals. So we have, like, no skills here, which is fair
feel you.
enough. We
No
don't.
pressure. And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Empathy. Okay. Yeah, we really need better skills on that. Like on dating apps.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
Okay.
And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth. But I call this style the way of the flame.
Nice.
Think you can handle it?
We got a phone thing! I spent all that pickup line time for nothing? Bring it on.
Aight! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Okay. Right. Okay, so we got an update on Lucinda. You met Lucinda and attempted to ask her about herself. She seemed to get uncomfortable and momentarily became Lucinda listless before running away. And then we've got Dante, voiced by Dante Basco. That's quite cool. An absolute sizzler and self-proclaimed but master of the art of the pickup. Come see him for more lessons on how to break the ice with any dateable you meet. Dante is a hard worker who has to keep a fire lit beneath him or will burn out, and he radiates a warm and fun personality as a result. It's easy to warm up to, prepared to cheer you up on a moment's notice. He wants to teach you the way of the flame. Are you ready for his lessons? Like slow burns, dislike shortcuts. You may now date objects up to level 20. Okay. Progress through lessons. Use specs to blow Dante away. Okay, so Dante is definitely one to talk to initially, maybe? Why is my data dex flashing? No, something's flashing. Oh, I've got a work message.
Valdivinites, it's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
So that was a thing. it's got a red blob on it, which annoys me because, you know. Okay, so we've got 2 left. Still not found Reggie yet. Can't... The thermostat doesn't seem to do anything specific, but it did, and then now we can't get that because of Lavish. So, still a chance on that, I guess? Maybe if we come out, do that again, does it make it come out cold? No. Okay. 6 o'clock. So yeah, we've got 2 chances at Reggie today. I'm gonna try... Maybe we should do some of the ones that... It said something about downstairs shower. Downstairs shower. Let's try Johnny Splash.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Hunka, hunka.
My shower is Elvis.
Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself mighty wet.
I don't think I know you well enough for that.
Modest, huh? Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Modesty's what separates us from the animals. Well, with maybe the exception of the mighty possum. Possums being the most modest creature in the animal kingdom.
What about squirrels?
Reckon I can't really weigh in on the modesty of squirrels. Being a shower, I don't engage with them on the regular.
Makes sense.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Or maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Probably just plain old salt. Maybe cinnamon.
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
Thanks, bud.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Whoa! And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
You're doing great.
I'm just trying to do my old great-granddaddy proud. It was a septic tank, you know. 1,000-gallon, double compartment. Polyethylene, through and through. No fooling. Ain't that the truth? It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me more.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishes.
You were right in the voice. Oh, I have no idea.
The toilet
Sounds like
bar is
Elvis,
occasionally-
but yeah.
I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
Yes. Oh, Dante. It was Zuko for ATLA. Cool, whatever that means.
Experience something new and exciting. To meet someone famous or important.
Maybe not that meeting someone famous are important. Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for.
Definitely had some exciting experiences in bathrooms.
Your
But
common
who
bathroom
hasn't?
is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Except on Power Wash Sim, didn't they want to make that underground toilet into a nightclub? Again, depends on the bathroom.
Well, ain't that the truth, huh?
Hey, Horror.
Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Flirting with attractive strangers, binging TV series.
Heck, I wish.
Oh, Avatar: The Last Episode. Fair enough.
Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
12 minutes?
Oh, that's positively accurate.
Well, it wasn't a week or a
It takes
fortnight.
the
Yeah.
average person 12 minutes.
More of the bath person myself.
Oh, pretty brave of you to be so sacrilegious. I should probably be offended.
Can't read in the shower. Give Mr. Coolness.
But honestly, I kind of like your boldness. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
24 hours. Okay. I'm almost. Oh, I have no smarts, so I can't even say that. Mine all feel endless, so I'm going to go with the snarky answer.
Or muchacha. But I don't want to assume. Well, the answer is 1,440 minutes. Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
And that's a problem?
It's gosh darn terrible is what it is. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
No?
No. I'm just here. Perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me
I
feel?
know exactly which neighbour this is as well. They haven't caused problems for ages, but seriously, they're clearly having some sort of party barbecue and playing obnoxiously loud music. And even if I closed all my windows, which I don't want to, I'd still be able to hear it. Hungry.
Maybe a little. But here's the real issue. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless.
You should talk to Lavish.
Bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
James.
Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud?
Tell me your dreams, Johnny.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip.
You're wasted in
That's
here,
all
Johnny.
there is to it.
Please, Johnny.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob.
But he's Johnny Splash. It's a pun on Johnny Cash, right?
I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
He loves me already,
So,
great.
I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
Don't require any kind of points. Oh, we need sass. No, what's the condition? Seems fair.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow.
Okay, we
Surely
can do
this
that.
ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret.
So we
I
actually have to
never
visit
shared with
tomorrow,
anyone else
tomorrow?
before.
I will.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
Okay. Okay, Johnny Splash was a Robbie Damon. Met Johnny Splash, a hunk of burning love wrapped in a shower curtain. He asked you to come back to hear a secret he's never shared with anyone before. There's nobody like Johnny Splash, and Johnny Splash ain't like nobody else. If it seems his personality, speech patterns, dress, and overall vibe are reminiscent of someone living or dead, you're simply barking up the wrong pipe. Likes fame, fortune, and everything that goes with it, and dislikes snot. Speak to Johnny, confront Johnny about his background, convince Johnny you enjoy his music. Okay, we've met 13 people. We have one friend.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Oh dear.
I
Okay.
see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data.
Do you know who Reggie
Then
is?
I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful.
Makes
I'm
sense.
enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want.
I mean, I
But
told
had
Sam
no other
about it,
choice.
but
Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
And also I just started? Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Okay. Weirdo. Okay, so Remy. Okay, so we got to find the sandwich. Still looking for Reggie. Permanent shadows. And then Maggie is the water heater. Right, burning love. And the icebox cometh. And also a room with a view. Discovered Wonderland. Okay. So, nearing the end of the stream. Reggie could be the stairs.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant
That's
wave.
not Reggie.
You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest
Stella.
way up and down between floor and ceiling.
Hi, Stella.
Airway calling.
And the creek feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
Maybe take some small steps.
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle.
Oh, I wonder what our diary will
believe
have to
is the
say.
word.
Hustle for what?
Self-sufficiency. You see? Well,
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
God, it's a pyramid scheme. Tell me more.
Oh!
Exactly. Have you ever heard of a pyramid scheme?
Stella looks almost touched.
Really? No one's ever said that. Well, now...
I mean, I will listen. I'm not going to necessarily buy in.
I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet.
What?
They sent it to me when I signed up. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
Raffio? It's like someone's just scrawled your name.
It does, doesn't it? And they probably did. Still, it felt rude.
She
to
sounds
throw it
awesome, Sonia.
out.
Okay, Hara.
There's some good advice in here, really.
I've probably
Like
got a
this
bridge I
one.
can sell you as well.
She unfolds the pamphlet and begins to read.
Step 29. You can never have too much stock, but you can run out of storage space. Consider investing in a larger house.
Seems dramatic.
Well, it is a little bold, but maybe that's what I need. Bold. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
Take place. I mean, I'll swing by when I can.
Oh, you're a sweetheart.
I want to be
dearie.
friends with
Thank
her. I
you.
don't want to be scammed. Okay, so now we have to go to bed because we ran out. Oh, hang on. Work again.
I'll do it to you on tides. Yo, yo.
Oh, he's
It's
drunk.
your boy, David Most. Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit. So good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH 19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straits.
Okay, he really
need
shouldn't have
urgent
left his work phone logged in.
Even my dad was like, "You're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave." Dead ass. And I'm like, "Okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them?" But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Oh my god. Outside is really doing my head in. Okay, night-night, nerds. Right, yes, exactly, night-night. Hang on. We should probably look at Stella. Voiced by Nancy Linari. You met Stella, the creaky, perhaps a little bit gullible staircase, who appears to be involved in a rather odd business. The thing that's odd about it is that it seemed to be pyramid-shaped and scammy. Stella's been stepped on her entire existence, in work and love and everything. She just never really realised it till now. Everyone uses her to get to where they need to be, but where they need to be is rarely with Stella. After settling for silent gratitude most of her life, Stella's stepping out on her own terms, recently aligning herself with Airway as an affiliate ambassador. Determined to take back control, Stella's stepping up to the plate to control her own finances, even if she's a little bit wobbly on her feet. Like structure, dislikes feeling left out. Oh my god, I feel you so much, Stella. Okay, join Stella's army. Every good army has a good pamphlet. Convince Stella to start a new business and speak to Stella. Okay, so that would be speak to him about that particular thing. So we have talked to 14 of these delightful people. We still haven't found Reggie. We will try again next week. Because it is now bedtime. And the end of the stream. So I will have to tell a few delightful people. So this is, we've done 4 days, met 14 people, and we've got a few save files, but hey, you know, didn't say there was any limit to save files. So yeah, there are 100 dateable objects, and we've met 14 of them. It's going to take a little while, especially building up friendships with all of them and everything. A magnifying glass is actually the simplest form of a basic microscope. Historians believe a scientist named Al Hansen created the first in 1021. Cool. So yeah, we also got 4 out of 42 achievements. This is progress. Bars! We have 18% of our 50 collectibles. 2% of all base game collectibles. Collectibles carry on in New Game Plus. So we got Awakened, Finders Keepers, 5% for nothing, and Awakenings. So yeah, a bunch of secret stuff. Some of this is terrifying. Some of this has not been unlocked by many people. Like consummate professional. And you can die, apparently. Hate everything, relate everything. And also the collection complete is like 0.01. But you know, we're going to be having fun. Probably make this a weekly thing. Maybe our Sunday sort of story time-esque thing for the next, well, however long people are interested in it. Thank you very much to Leaky for gifting me this game. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed it. Let's have a look what's going on. Who is on? Who is on? Who is on? Okay. Is anyone playing this? No. Okay. Twitch is just, for some reason, is just really terrible at loading in who's streaming. So we're just going to leave it here. Oh, Catch is live. Okay, well, let's go and what's Catch playing? Oh, some. Okay, Zeep Keist. Fine. Well, we'll drop everyone off at Catch and then we'll head. I've got to make mashed potatoes to go with my stew. So feel free to drop the raid message, say hi. But for now, I'll be back on Tuesday. Wednesday's co-stream. Then we've got Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. More Day to Everything next week. I haven't figured out what I'm playing on any of the other days. We still have 2 more chapters of Life is Strange to fit in. So one of the streams next week during the week may be Life Strange because honestly, you know, you've never had mashed potatoes with a stew horror? You are missing out. There's something about the glorious buttery creamy texture of mash with like a lovely meaty stew that sort of melts away. Hi Lady M, sorry you just hit the end, but at least you got your daily. Right, let's go and say hi to Catch, otherwise known as Dan, and I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK, and I'll catch you in my next stream. Bye!